Hello and welcome to the Dairy Church Kitchen. We're going to make a snack today. It only has 3 ingredients: popcorn, crushed candy canes, 2/3 of a cup, and your white vanilla candy melt. You pop your popcorn. It's actually a bag of microwave popcorn. And you put the bag of white popcorn in here, and we stir it around, not trying to break any of the popcorn. Remember, when you pop your popcorn, make sure you get all those unpopped kernels out, because they can be pretty dangerous on your teeth. A little more in here. We used to call those unpopped popcorns kernels widows or old maids. I always like the name old maids better. You have to work a little quickly with your melt. Make sure it's all coated. This is really nice because you have the sweet and the salty together. I guess you could air pop it if you like, but I just use the popcorn, microwave popcorn. Then you put this out on a tray with parchment or aluminum paper. And we want to try to get all of the white chocolate out of here, because we want to make sure the popcorn is coated nicely. This looks pretty good. Then you take your spatula and you spread this out on your little tray. This doesn't take long to do. I think the longest thing is just to melt the chocolate. Okay, I guess that looks good enough. And then we're going to take the candy canes. Now, I had to use these little candies because I just couldn't find candy canes. It's 26 of these little candies. I do not know how many for the candy canes, but I think candy canes would be so much nicer. Got to the point where I had to get my hammer out. But you want these pieces to be pretty small. Again, you don't want it to be like the popcorn kernels and hurt somebody's teeth. So put a nice dusting on there. And that's 2/3 of a cup. And you're going to want to press the candied, the hard candy, the candy canes, down on the popcorn to have it stick. Try to cover as much as you can. You let this cool at room temperature, and then you'll break it up into little pieces. And I'll show you what the final, and they're just little pieces. Now, those pieces are a little big, but of the candy. But you'll have to, I think you can even buy candy that's already crushed at a candy store. So you may, if you're in a rush or you don't want to make all that mess, try looking for that. Remember, Jesus and germs are everywhere, so wash your hands and say your prayers.